Hey guys, today we're going to talk about an EarthBox. Pretty cool little container gardening system. The one feature that I really like about it is the way that it waters the plants. You start with your water tray here in the bottom. You're able to water into the pipe, and then once it's full, it'll overflow right out through this little hole right here. Sorry for the bird that's above me. He won't leave. So, we're gonna plant some green beans. I'm gonna fill the dirt, get the box full of dirt, and then we'll come back and plant the green beans. Okay guys, I've got my dirt right about here. I'm gonna use a little diatomaceous earth, not a lot. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit in here. This is gonna help control your crawling insects, your creeping insects is what I call them. All your crickets, slugs, and other small critters that might want to come up through this water hole or crawl in this way. So, as you can see, I really haven't put a lot in there. But diatomaceous earth about halfway down, maybe even 2/3 of the way down, is the way to go. Okay guys, now as you can see, I've got the dirt level maybe about 2 inches above the level of the planter box, the earth box. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in a little bone and blood meal. This is high in nitrogen and phosphorus, and I just kind of go along and put a nice fine layer. It doesn't have to cover the soil completely, but you can see right there. This is just one of the fertilizers that I'll use. It is a natural fertilizer, so I think it does real well with any of your vegetable plants. Okay guys, so I started these green beans from seeds. So really they suggest you put them 6-8 inches apart, in my opinion. Well, that's what the guide says. That's usually what I do. Here I'm probably gonna plant 1, 2, 3, 4 plants, kind of a zigzag. These are bush plants. I believe they're a blue lake bush. So I'm gonna plant them kind of at a zigzag, and then I'm gonna find some tomato cages and put the tomato cages in them just to give this a little more strength as that bush gets taller. Okay, as you can see, this plant has got a nice root system on it. It's a pretty tall plant for a seedling. I think these are about 2 weeks old. So, yeah, and you got to remember that if you pile this dirt up, it's going to settle as you water, as it rains. You know, but you want your primary watering to come through this tube. So, I just gradually kind of dig through here and get these. So that's got a nice root system on it. Sorry about the noise. You got to realize that I live in the Metroplex here at DFW, so there's a lot of car noise. Okay, so this is my last one. Still got the nice root system. All right, so I'm gonna give you a shot. I'm gonna kill it and give you a shot from above just so you know what we're working with here, okay? Okay, so now you can see, yeah, I've got them spaced out a good 6 inches, right? they're going to turn out to be pretty good plants. I probably could get away with planting one more right there. And I think I'm probably going to do that. Okay guys, now I've got them in my yard. But there's some cucumbers that I've planted. Here's some jalapenos. And then there's some tomatoes. So this is the older style box. There's a hole right here when you fill it up. That tells you water will start coming out right there. That tells you you've got enough water. Pretty neat little system. I think this box right here, I didn't put enough dirt in. Marigolds are looking good though. I've always been told to put marigolds with your veggies. Kind of keeps the bugs away. I don't know. Just what my mom told me always. So I'm gonna start getting these cucumbers where they can weed in and grow up through here. So I'll put a shorter tomato cage in right there. So, and the reason why I've got these on grass is if you put them on concrete, they, if you put them on concrete, they, the water tends to evaporate and it kills off the roots. So, sorry about the siding. Got a little work going on around the house. So there you have it, the earth boxes. I'm a fan. I'm a believer they work. Hey, good morning. We're going to talk about an earth box. I use a lot of these in my planting and my container gardening. The cool thing about an earth box is you're allowed to water from the bottom up, so the roots are getting the water. I also like the fact that it's pretty simple to use. When you fill it up, well, let's just check it out. Let's get it set up. Sorry for the bird. We're outside. So it's going to come with a couple of different things. It's going to come with your filler tube. It's going to come with a tray at the bottom. Let's see if I can get this thing out. This is going to keep your dirt separated from the water. Your water tray below. Here's your filler tube. And then it's also going to come with a cover. I don't really use these. Oh, it comes with two covers now. Sweet. So I really don't use the covers because I refresh my soil every year. So today I'm going to be planting some green beans. How the Greenbox works, or the earth box, is you fill it full of dirt, you plant your plants, and then you water from the water spout. Okay, there's the water spout. So you're going to fill it up completely, and when it's full, it'll start trickling out right here. So pretty neat little invention. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video, and I'm going to get my dirt ready, so you don't have to watch all that.